So probably you already have Davidoff Cool Water lying somewhere in your shelf. But today we'll talk about a flanker of Davidoff Cool Water, which is called Davidoff Cool Water Intense. And I will let you know if you should buy it or not. So I'm Scented Stranger reviewing Davidoff Cool Water Intense. Stick around and watch the whole video. This is a 125 ml bottle presentation. I really like how it looks. Now let's see inside. The color of the bottle is very premium looking in my opinion, because navy blue gives you a very royal vibe, and I like how it looks. I like it more than the normal Davidoff. It looks better than that. And the cap has a snug fit to it, and obviously it will attract a lot of smudges. And yeah, that's about it for the bottle. Now let's talk about the atomizer. The atomizer sprays a lot of juice, so 3 or 4 sprays will be enough for you. So yeah, that's it for the bottle. So now let's talk about how does this one smell. Okay, so let's start with the note breakdowns. It has green mandarin on the top notes, coconut in the middle notes, and the base note has amber. So let's see how it smells in the air. I'm gonna repeat this again that I can still smell through the mask. Okay, so it is a very amber heavy fragrance. If you don't like amber, then just skip the video. You don't have to watch it. So it has a lot of amber in the opening. It's a very simple note breakdown. It has amber, orange, and coconut. So there's nothing much you can smell from it. And if you think you're going to get the orange, you're not gonna get the orange. That orange is not that prominent. It doesn't come on the top. There is a hint of that orange, but it's very, very, very mild. And yeah, you can get that coconut nectar smell from it, but I don't think a lot of people will be able to understand that. So you'll get it, but it's not that prominent as well. So what does this smell like? This smells like a sweet amber fragrance. And if we talk about how it smells compared to its younger brother, the Cool Water, it smells very different. It smells nothing like Davidoff Cool Water. Davidoff Cool Water probably smells more like Creed's Green Irish Tweed to me, and this one doesn't smell like that at all. So if you have Davidoff Cool Water, you can still pick it up, because the only similarity Davidoff Cool Water and Davidoff Cool Water Intense has is probably the wearing season. You can use both of them in summer. That is the only similarity the both of these fragrances have. And there is another thing about the smell. This might be a little bit rough in the beginning, because amber is not something we get to smell every day. So initially, you might not like it that much. That happened with me as well. It will take time to grow on you, and this is not a very, probably it's not that easy to pull, and a lot of people wouldn't like this, maybe because it doesn't have that generic fresh smell to it. But this is still, don't get me wrong, this is still a very great summer fragrance, but I would suggest you to decant it first, because I didn't like it in the beginning, but as I kept using it, it grew on me, and now I love it. So now let's talk about the performance and the longevity. This is simply a beast mode fragrance. If you are going to the university, if you use 3 to 5 sprays, you'll probably be covering 2 to 3 classes for sure. And the longevity and the projection is amazing in this one. You will be able to smell this perfume. It will project around 4 to 5 hours probably, depending on the weather condition. But this perfume can be worn all year around. In winter, this will perform great as well. And in summer, it obviously will. And this will stay on your skin for like 8 to 10 hours probably. But as long as it says it will project, it will perform. That is the best thing about the perfume. You can wear this to your office as well. There's nothing too harsh about this one that other people won't like it. Nothing like that. But if you smell it up close, there might be the problem. That is where you might not like the smell, because it's sometimes comes out harsh. When it comes to the price range, a lot of people think Cool Water is a cheap fragrance, but I think everybody forgot that this is a designer fragrance, for God's sake. It doesn't get the respect of a designer fragrance in my opinion. Now let's talk about the price range. If you compare it to the other designer fragrance, it is cheaper, but if you actually consider the price, it is not that cheap as well. So this will cost you around 5,000 if you get to the right seller. This is not a safe blind buy, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. This is an amber heavy fragrance, and amber is not something everybody likes. And so this one, you should decant it first, try it out yourself. If this grows on you, then get a whole bottle of this one. And you should probably get the 200 ml bottle, because that will be a better deal than 125 ml bottle. And other than that, yeah, that's about it for Davidoff Cool Water Intense. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.